The agonizing wait for news, the chilling uncertainty, the gnawing fear, these are the constant companions of Susie Romer, daughter of Peter and Barbie Reynolds, a British couple unjustly imprisoned by the Taliban for over 2 months. Their crime? They have absolutely no idea. 79-year-old Peter and 75-year-old Barbie, a couple who dedicated years to their life in Afghanistan, find themselves trapped in a nightmare, subjected to relentless interrogation, a staggering 29 sessions since their arbitrary detention began. Their daughter's plea to the UK government echoes with desperation and urgency. Do more. Act now. Secure their release. In an exclusive interview with 5 News, Susie paints a harrowing picture of her parents' ordeal. The vibrant, loving couple she knows are enduring conditions beyond comprehension, a stark contrast to the peaceful life they cultivated in the Afghan landscape they called home for over 18 years. The image conjured is one of vulnerability, of 2 elderly individuals facing the brutality of a hostile environment, their innocence seemingly irrelevant in the face of arbitrary power. The weight of their captivity, the sheer injustice of their situation, rests heavily on Susie's shoulders, fueling her tireless efforts to bring them home. The chilling details emerge from recordings shared with the Sunday Times last week, Peter's own voice capturing the stark reality of their imprisonment. He describes the horrifying proximity to violent criminals, the inescapable reality of being shackled alongside convicted murderers and rapists, a nightmarish tableau that underscores the immense danger they face. His words paint a vivid picture of confinement. The claustrophobic cell, the cacophony of despair and violence, the terrifying presence of a demon-possessed man, a detail that speaks volumes about the unpredictable and potentially lethal environment they inhabit. This is not simply detention, it's a living hell. The lack of transparency surrounding their arrest is profoundly disturbing. 2 months have passed, and the reasons for their incarceration remain shrouded in mystery. The absence of charges, the utter lack of explanation, only amplifies the sense of helplessness and outrage. This isn't a case of accidental entanglement in a conflict zone. This is a deliberate act of imprisonment without justification, leaving a family torn apart and a nation questioning its response. The official statement from the Foreign, Commonwealth and Development Office offers little solace. While acknowledging their support for the family, the statement lacks the concrete assurance of decisive action that Susie and countless others desperately crave. The words, "we are supporting," ring hollow in the face of a prolonged and seemingly unaddressed crisis. The family needs more than support, they need their parents back. Susie's plea is not simply a daughter's desperate cry. It is a call to humanity, a demand for justice, a challenge to the international community to confront the blatant disregard for human rights that this case represents. The image of her parents, 2 elderly individuals, their lives abruptly and unjustly disrupted, serves as a stark reminder of the fragility of life and the urgent need for decisive intervention. The clock is ticking, and every passing day intensifies the fear and uncertainty that hangs heavy over this family, a fear shared by all who value the principles of justice and human dignity. The world watches, waiting for action, waiting for the safe return of Peter and Barbie Reynolds. The question remains, how long will we wait, and what more will it take to bring them home?